Hey everyone, I'm testing out some stuff real quick before I get this going. Hide delay. Okay, so it does go away after X amount of time. Let's test that out. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. So maybe, how bad is the background if I have it like that? Eh, the black background. Hmm. Well, I can move this over a little bit and then move this over. Okay, so let me check my YouTube. When was the last time I had a live stream? I think it's been a while. Yeah, it's been almost a month. So part of that was just due to the Christmas holiday. Um, and some of it's for work, but mainly it was visiting friends and family. I still have my game, playing. I was still doing tournaments. I think I missed one tournament just because I kind of lost track of the day. And then I remembered at like 8 p.m. and I was like, oh no, um, it's way past 6 p.m. But uh, it is what it is. But yeah, we'll have to go over what is new. Um, just due to financials, I haven't really bought any stone packs. I did buy some for Black Friday, but I'm trying not to buy stone packs. But the Black Friday was just such a good deal that I did it. So, and of course, I use all of those stones for Golden Tower. And then in the most recent update, because of enemy health level skips, well, enemy level skips in general, because of that for tourneys, it's kind of not as good, I guess. Um, yeah, I want to see what is next, and to do so, I'm gonna need to open up some of these. No, I don't want to make a copy. Yeah, go. There we go. There we go. Someone commented in one of my older videos that basically the link for this wasn't working. So I believe I updated it, and I did comment that, and I did update the description. So yeah, let me know if y'all are still having issues with that. But I believe I fixed that in one of my later videos. So I'll need to make sure that I update um, past and future ones. Yeah, we'll have the lab one up. Workshop, I don't think we need that one. Ultimate weapon, we'll definitely need that one. Um, bots, I think that would be a good one to open up. Kind of see where I'm at. Vault, I don't think we need that one. Cards, maybe. I've been spending most of my um, stones for cards. So, for example, finishing off Golden Bot, once this level 20 is done, there's no more Golden Bot research to do. I'm currently researching Area of Effect card mastery. Lightning Amplifier, because I am getting some deaths due to scatters. And then Ultimate Crit Mastery, and then Wave Skip Mastery. Getting a look at these two; they're almost done. And part of me kind of wants to get Crit Card Mastery and Attack Speed Card Mastery, but another part of me wants to increase my what is it called? Chrono Field. My Chrono Field Plus. Man, I don't know why I had a hard time thinking of that. So yeah, now I'm dying from rays. I was getting a lot of deaths from scatters. But as I've been doing that research to increase my... Yeah, see, here's another scatter death. But rays and bosses are a little harder. But scatters are easy. You just do lightning amplifier. That's all you need to do. Let's see here. So we got chat up and running. I guess we should just go ahead and get going for the tourney. And then if there's time, I'll look at this. We could do some Rend app as well, just to kind of look at, I don't know, like the last 3 to 5. Oh, there's an update. Go ahead and update my 3 to 5 battles. Although it looks like it's forgotten me, so I don't know if I need to sign in or what. Dashboard. Okay, yeah, it remembers some of me. Okay. Imposter mode? Huh. Farming. Okay. And then if I go here and what should I do? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in 5 more data points here. I mean, look at that. I'm getting like 70 to 80 Q coins. Every now and then it gets a little less. There's still a little bit of RNG just because of Berserker Card Mastery. I got Berserker Card Mastery a little recently. Where can I put in another run? Am I missing something? Ah, there it is. Add run. I don't know why I missed that. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to go like put all of them in. So boom. That looked like a big increase. This big increase was because of Black Friday. And then, you know, it's kind of doing well, going up and going down. And then here, this is just, I guess, from, you know, I haven't put something in for a month. So this is a month of progress, which is pretty good. And I haven't bought a stone pack in the last, since Black Friday. So that's actually pretty good to see. There is some up and down, like I said. And that's due to just RNG. That's due to Berserker Card Mastery. This should... Oh, wow, that went down even more, huh? This next one's pretty good. Let's grab that one. There we go. So yeah, there's still some up and downs, but getting a good amount of coins. All right, I just want to put in 5 just to kind of see how I'm doing, because I've made some pretty good revelations before, just because of this. I'm just loving all of the data. See here, scatter, 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 dying from scatters, and then I put in that research lightning amplifier, and that's been really helping. So now it's Ray, boss, boss, boss. Still get a scatter every now and then, but at least for the last 5, it was just 1 with scatter. And I am still researching lightning amplifier, so that should eventually go away. I'm debating on just gold boxing that research or just doing it until, there's a good week or more where I don't see scatter. What else I want to see? I think you can click on one of these and then look into, okay, tier 15. That's how many coins, 71 little Q. Coins per minute on average is 225 trillion. Coins per hour is 13.5 little Q. That's really good. I'm pretty happy with that. That's been getting me pretty much whatever I want. I guess some of the newer researches I'm unable to really get, and those are the where is it? These. So like I can get the first level and possibly the second level, but man, does this increase how many coins they require. And I have so much other stuff to research that I'm kind of thinking, hey, let's research some other things first, because this is quite a considerable amount of coins for me. Economy breakdown, Golden Tower, coin bonuses, okay, and then everything else, I guess. Chain Lightning is still number 1 in terms of damage. Electrons are number 2, which is pretty surprising. Poison Swamp is number 3. Rend Armor, is that Rend Armor? Is that from Poison Swamp? A little bit of both. I haven't done that much in terms of research for Poison Swamp Rend. I still need to. Where is it? See here? Level 1 for basic enemies, Swamp Rend, additional enemies. I need to start doing these, but I want to finish Swamp Stun Time first, and I kind of got, I want to do a little bit more econ here, and I wanted to get the card masteries, and then the freaking scatters killing me is why I put that one in. So I think this is where my Swamp was being researched, and then I switched to a different ultimate weapon. Kind of makes sense. Chain Lightning's my number 1, so I should probably keep on buffing it. And I do have some other Chain Lightning researches that I could do. But yeah, interesting stuff. I tell you what, let me go into and do the tourney, and then when I'm happy with my tourney, then I will go back and check out the effective path sheets. But first, let's get battle ready. Guardian. Let's make you attack. I got 75. I can get this. It's not going to really help me too much, but every little bit helps, I guess. Cool. And what else? We want to do you. What is the tournament today? Thorn resistance, enemy speed, more enemies, boss ultimate, fast ultimate. Shoot. These two mess me up. So I probably won't survive very long today, but we'll do what we can do. Something I can do. Where's my... Here it is. So I need the... what is it called? The module, kind of like cheat sheet. And that's really handy to make sure that I have these levels correctly. And I think I have that bookmarked. Let's check that out. Bookmarks. Yes, there it is. Okay, so let's start with my generators. I think I'm going to do project funding and pulsar harvester. And we're going to start with the generator. They're both ancestral. We got 193. They're getting up there in levels. They're pretty expensive. I still haven't finished the coin cost effectiveness, and the secondary effectiveness is 28. But the coin effective, what I mean is it costs a little bit less to level them up. I still need to finish that, but my my economy is good enough to where it hasn't been an issue. But at one point, I remember it was an issue trying to get everything leveled up to where I wanted it. It's all right. And then we'll just go to level up. All right, cool. We got that going. And then I think for the core, oh, you know what? I do have some stones. Hey, all clouded. Hey, I was up late last night. I caught a little bit of your tourney run. I was watching on my TV, so I couldn't really comment. But thank you for getting on and commenting. Let's see. Yeah, so your multiplier efficiency is 26. It's really tempting to click some of these because their stone amount is pretty cheap. But we can take a look at that at the effective path sheet and maybe think about it a little bit. So core, yeah, what's new with you, all clouded? You could either tell me real life or your tower or both, whatever you want. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 181, 178. You have effectiveness of 26. And you have an extra 4,917. Optimize. Missed out on going from 2 to 4 keys by 3 waves. Oh, that's tough. Since this update, I've been knocked back a peg. I have to admit, because I started going more economy focused, and man, I got hit pretty hard. It really stinks, you know. I don't know which assist I should do. Pardon me, I always like this one, but it never really is that great. Let's see here. Go 50. And what was it? Force, we got the Chronofield, Spotlight. Yeah, we get some decent things here. A part of me wants to re-roll to get all of these 3 to Ancestral. I have the re-roll shards for it. I almost have 10 billion re-roll shards. Look at that. During the whole holiday break, I just kind of made sure to keep things rolling. Didn't micromanage many things. Okay, so that's set up. For defense, because I really like using Space Displacer and I don't have it leveled up yet, I just level up this one. Well, do I have enough to level it up? to get from Mythic to Ancestral, do I need that? Yeah, it must be. So I just need one more Space Displacer and I can level it up. Interesting. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and knock some of these down. Yeah, that's awesome to get some keys because that's a new currency to give you some more level ups. Have you got anything with your keys yet, or are you still saving up for your first item? Recently, I just got another card slot with my keys. And that's just so I don't have to pick and choose what I want to do for tourneys and farming and whatnot. I have a little bit more flexibility there. So we'll equip you, assist, yes. Oh, oops. I totally messed that one up. Assist, yes. And I want you primary. Saving for auto demon mode? Dude, I love auto demon mode. That one is a good one. You look like that. Yeah. Okay. Guess I could buy some more modules. Wouldn't buy a few. Oh, look at that. Got a project funding. Awesome. Nice. I do want to level that one up. But I don't want to do it before this tourney. Oops. Did not mean to make you full screen. All right, so we got a few more modules. That's good. And then cannon. Yeah, I really like auto demon mode. You get like auto demon mode, auto nuke, and that really really helps out, I think. It at least for me, it made the tourneys a lot less stressful because at a certain point you just kind of let it run and it's just a do I change a card here or there or slow down the game, but for the most part you don't have to get like your finger ready. Restore level, go up one level, and then do max for you. Okay, cool. For research, I think I need to increase my shockwave size for sure, and then I think I need to max out range. Make sure I'm on tourney cards. I'm gonna go auto demon, maybe one card slot, then save up for the long grind to get the auto. Yeah, auto restart, freaking game changer. All right, we'll just buy out most of these. We'll get like 100 those. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, we can handle if something's just, as long as it's under a small queue, kind of don't even think about it. This one's still multiple little queues, so I'll just do one click into it and just have it free upgrade itself. Now with level health skips, I'm kind of, I don't know, like I don't know what to do. Do I spend a lot of coins? Do I not spend a lot of coins? So what I've been doing is basically just doing the health one and not worrying about that one. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. We'll remove that. And we'll put that one over here. And we'll go into enhancements. We'll get a good cash bonus. We'll get this up to at least 30. All right, well, have fun with your visitors. Okay, we'll get that up to one big queue. I don't know. Do I want to do... All right, there we go. There we go. Get that to there. Let's go ahead and get my damage up. And we'll go ahead and get attack speed up pretty high. Oh my god, I can get crit factor up another 100. Look at that. That is crazy. Really tempting. Probably should just do it by 10. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go to max. Alrighty. There we go. Was that the right decision? I don't know. Let's go ahead and turn on some things. I actually do kind of like where the orbs are. Let's make sure we have Poison Swamp on for stun. And I'm kind of debating on turning off Black Hole. Let me know if that's a good idea, bad idea there. Let's get this down. Let's get basic down. There we go. I'm kind of worried about fasts and range. Ranges have been kicking my butt lately. So I'm going to put it like that. I put protector just if it's closest, maybe. No, it should be higher priority. Okay, so we'll end surrender home. Couldn't take that off because I don't want it wasting space there. Okay, let's do a battle. And yeah, we should be doing pretty well. I saw Spartan for sure got over 1,000 waves, which is pretty good. I mean, this is a hard battle conditions. I think the fast ultimate is probably the one that I dislike the most. And I think the best way to get around that is for Chronofield Plus, Chronofield speed reduction, and probably upgrading my Poison Swamp. I think those are 3 things I can do to help out with like the fast ultimate. And I think that would help with the with bosses as well. What should I put in here? I pretty much have everything I want. There's like nothing really left for me to put in here. So I can get a bit more coins, or I can go Fortress. because that's gonna really help me. All right, you just finished my iced coffee. Alrighty, well, I don't know if I should keep on clicking on things. Kind of let my money build up for the project funding. But yeah, maybe I should put in a few more battles so that I can see this uptick a little bit more, because that was just such a drastic uptick. But you can see here, the last data point was December 12th, December 13th. And then, bam, basically a month later. So yeah, just straight up farming and, getting some more research, getting those card masteries leveled up. I think those are really helping. Now that I finished my iced coffee, I'm going to go grab another drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have to get some water. Yeah, the reroll dice, that's nice. And then the cells have been really good. I think I've been able to run at least 2 of these at 6 times, and I still have tons of cells, so it might be time to do a third. What do I want done sooner rather than later? Maybe this guy? My lightning? Although, I need it, and this would help my economy with the wave skip mastery. Yeah, I think when I get a wave skip, I get like 10% more coins on average. And then the wave skip mastery makes it to where you also have a chance to do a double wave skip. And so not only do you get that little bonus, but you're also moving forward in the farming a little bit faster. So I think that'll be pretty helpful for farming, thus give me more econ, and thus being able to do a little bit better in tournaments. I haven't done critical factor or attack research in quite a while. My focus has been elsewhere. I had to do some EHP type research just because of overcharges were kicking my butt. But I think I got enough EHP to survive overcharges long enough to where other enemies are the issue now. Depending on how well I do in this tourney, I might try a different modules setup. I may do a achievement run for tier 20. I think I'm getting close to getting tier 20 wave 30, or excuse me, wave 300, which would unlock the last tier, which currently there's only, I think tier 21 is the highest tier. So yeah, the area of effect card mastery, I thought that was a good one because that significantly increased the radius of my poison swamp, and it's also increasing the radius of my inner landmine explosions. So a lot more enemies get stunned. So now the amount of enemies getting stunned has increased, and I'm still researching it. I think I'm researching level 6 right now, so there's still quite a bit more radius I can gain from all of those. But already it's getting to, wave 500 plus, and bosses are getting pretty close to my wall already. And that's due to the fast enemy ultimate buffing up all the other enemies. Oh, there goes my wall. But that should have activated Berserk. So I should be doing 8 times more damage now. Yeah, with the update nerfing enemy level skips so hard, I think control is a lot more important. So that's why I'm kind of saving up my stones for another Chronofield Plus. My Chronofield Plus, I believe it's just level 5. I know a lot of other people, they have it way higher. Where can I see the plus? Yeah, level 5. So, like, I think Tags and Spartan, I think they're in like the 7 or higher range, and that just makes the enemies scroll out, have a longer pathway and more likely to get stunned, longer time for my chain lightning to do its thing. I still do not have the Chronofield speed reduction on my main tourney module. That was another thing I was researching, basically reducing the amount of options available for reroll shards for my modules. I got another level or 2, but it's not the coin cost, it's like the time cost. It was just so expensive in terms of time. Like they wanted a month of time or more, like 35 to 45 days for the next level. But that would definitely help with the rerolls. But I do have about 8-9 million rerolls, so maybe I should try it out. I'm a little worried because at least the last 2 times that I've done a live stream like I'm doing right now, my progress wasn't saved. It's not a big deal because at least it did save like my tourney rank, but anything that I get in this game, it didn't transfer back over to my main farming device, which is an old cell phone. And I remember I got a mythic speed reduction, Chronofield speed reduction for my module, but that didn't transfer. Now I got all my reroll shards back, but still, like a mythic is 11%. That's decent. And I kind of wish I still had at least the mythic. But yeah, I think I'm just going to save up my reroll shards. And I want to finish some more of those researches where I can remove more options in terms of options that I can get for my reroll shards there. All right, there goes my demon mode. Usually because of my demon mode, I would be able to go still a good several hundred waves, but because of the enemy health level skip item, since I'm not getting as many enemy health level skips, once my demon mode ends, I usually don't survive that long. It's just the enemies are getting so much health that it just doesn't matter. You can see all those explosions. They're fairly large, stunning a lot of enemies, which is great for this fast enemy ultimate condition. But yeah. See, right when my demon mode ended, I already had to use my nuke. So it seems like the demon mode, what is it, 4.5 or 5 times damage? It seems like the damage just doesn't even matter. So I think I need more crowd control at this point, or significantly increase my damage, which I have been. I just finished the Berserker card mastery, and I'm almost done with the ultimate crit card mastery. So I can double down and get the critical card mastery and the attack speed card mastery, but so I mean that could increase my attack speed, which would be nice. My critical factor, more bonuses there would always be helpful. I know some of the guys have been going to the Spotlight Ultimate Weapon Plus, and then also getting the range card mastery, getting a lot more damage per meter multiplier there. So yeah, I have some options. It's just, where do I want to go? Where do I want to spend my coins? Where do I want to spend my stones? Where to spend my stones is really the main question there. Supposedly, it doesn't help anymore if you slow things down, but oh well. So yeah, it used to be I was getting rank like 4 to 6. Now I'm getting rank, 6 to 8 has been the norm for me. Looks like it hasn't updated. I thought I was 800 something, so maybe I can wait a little bit of time and maybe that will fix itself. But what killed me? I think that was the boss, right? The boss killed me, yeah. So now I'm back to getting killed by bosses. What can I do? I can look at, I was thinking of core, either the magnetic hook or the harmony conductor. Now, I only have epic, so it's only a 15% chance that poison enemies miss me. And bosses are halved. So it's just a 7% chance that a boss won't hit. So I don't think that's even going to really help me that much, honestly. My tier 20, yeah, look at that. I'm only like 35 waves away from getting to tier 30. Anything else I can put in? Guess I can do like some free upgrades, maybe. Sure. And then go to upgrades. Yeah, I pretty much have all the attacks there. Oh my goodness, let's just go to max. Boom. All right. Boom. Okay, let's go to cards, move you out, put you in free upgrades, and then, yeah, we can try a achievement run. End round. Are you sure you want to end round? Yes. Home. Couldn't delete that. Yeah, it was like perks or something, right? Yeah. I'd like to get the damage one. And yeah, okay. Battle. I want to remove the auto select. And yeah, be good to go now. What are the things here? Orb resistance, death ray resistance, thorn resistance, knockback resistance, armored enemies, plasma cannon, protector ultimate, tank ultimate, boss ultimate, fast ultimate, ray, scatter, vampire ultimate, and then skip subtract. That's a lot. We'll start slow in the beginning. It just takes a while for all of my ultimate weapons to kind of get in there and do its thing. Once I see Chronofield, all right, I could probably put that back up. But yeah, in the beginning, I'll just get like freaking swarmed by enemies, and I'll lose my demon mode and nuke a little too early on. But it's nice to see that I handled that a lot easier than previous tries. So I definitely think I got some decent upgrades recently to help that out. Oh wow, they already took out my wall. Okay, cool. We'll just let it run, and I'll let it collect money to help out my. Oh yeah, looks like my berserker procced. That's nice. That's going to be a good. I think it's 300 seconds, 5 minutes of playtime of just so much more extra damage. Let's see. Can y'all even see the chat? Okay, let's see if that is better. Oh, I am already signed in. Okay. Test. Is that red? I can't even see it. Uh, hmm. Okay, yeah, that's red now. Um, I still don't know if that's good. Is there a black option? Oh, that's interesting. I think that's easier to see. Oh, I got a perk. All right, damage, health regen. I go with damage. Okay, well, I'm happy to see that at least appears like holding into your 20. I don't know if I'll get to 300 waves, but I think I'll at least get close. I'm hoping to at least get to 265 waves or higher. It's always disappointing where, I haven't done an achievement run for 2 weeks or more, and then I try it and I get lower than what I got 2 weeks ago. But I always find that odd because it's like, well, I got another 2 weeks of coins, so I have better enhancements, and then 2 weeks worth of research. So always interesting when that happens. But I think I did do 1 week where I put almost very little coins into enemy health level skip, and I think when you're this low in waves, I think enemy level skips help you not as much, especially with that update where it like reduces it quite significantly. Okay, yeah, I haven't maxed out Rend or Wall, but I don't think my Wall health is going to do much here. But Rend is, at least it's something in terms of extra damage. See here, I'm actually able to get a few extra waves even after demon mode procs, whereas in the tournament, once my demon mode ends, oh my goodness, I had to use my nuke right away. Okay, we're getting close to 265. All right, there goes my nuke. So that does mean that usually I die pretty quickly after that. Get my missile storm ready. Doesn't really do anything, but I like to think that it does. Okay, we're doing pretty well. maybe I had my Berserker card proc, maybe? I can't really tell other than, you know, I have a crap ton more damage than I normally do. It's the only way I can really tell. Okay, well, I have one energy shield. That's decent. Oh yeah, I did a few research on reducing range enemy health and decreasing the range enemies range, because for a while I was dying to range enemies. Well, at least on tournaments. Farming, I had my black hole to turn them off, but there was like a range enemy ultimate. Man, the range enemies were kicking my butt. But I think it only decreased the enemy range by 2%, and I think I decreased the range's health by probably not even 2%. Look at that. I am 4 waves away from getting there. Maybe this time next week I can unlock tier 21. I'll have a little bit more research done and a bit more stones to put something in. I'm thinking Chronofield Plus. That's what I'm thinking. Now let's take a look possibly at the affected patch sheet. Okay, well, all right. I'm rank 7. That's still pretty good. I like rank 7 because then I don't want to accidentally get knocked down to rank 9 and just have like basically no keys and no stones and all that jazz. Only got 2 keys right now, but that's because I just unlocked another card slot. That's why I have 26 card slots. I don't know if I really want to get 27. I don't think I really need 27. But yeah. So I guess let's go ahead and change back to farming. And then we'll take a look at the take a look at that one. I think I'll save up for duration. I could do 2 clicks into cooldown, get that to 98 seconds, which isn't bad. But yeah. I think I got far enough to where I'm getting all the major items. But yeah. I think I saw a lot of people just putting some metals into fetch and then putting most of it into summon just for the coin bonus. Thanks to Golden Tower Plus. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into farming. Put that back down, put that back down. And then we will put back our modules. And for okay, and then we'll get to farm cards and yeah, we'll probably want to respec. Take that one out. Go to 100. And yeah, we can get that to where it says that. Here, we can get that up to where it costs like a Q. Righty. Then we'll go over here. Now we'll go ahead and max out these things. We got the coins now. Let's just go ahead and do it. Shockwave size, I keep that locked. Boom, 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 boom. Get some of these. And we'll max out a lot of these. I need to do... maybe I should have maxed out damage, but oh well. Too late. Multi-shot, rapid fire. What should I do for bounce shot chance? Maybe I will lock the range and just have a lot of bounce shots. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. And then we can just let all these come up for free ups, which is fine. Okay. And then I think, oh yeah, enhancements. That'd be interesting. What if I, just played without enhancements? And then, okay, so I go crazy into coin bonus. I mean, look at that. And then we'll do the rest into damage. We don't need too much in the damage enhancements. We just need enough to not die super early. All right, then max into rend and damage per meter. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. Alrighty, let's do a battle, and we will change our thingy-majig here. I like to do the basics just to get them off the map quickly. Fast and range, maybe. I've been struggling with bosses and elites, so let's put them first, and then we'll do that. Let's see. I think I got everything. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Oh, yeah, duh. Black hole on, poison swamp stun off. There we go. There's always something. Always something. Let's bring up the effective path sheet. So damage card mastery. Cash coins. Yeah. Wave skip mastery. Well, I'm still working on it, but it will get to level 9 eventually. Recovery package mastery. Yep. Super tower. Demon mode. Wave Accelerator. Berserk. We now have... Oh. Uh-oh. Am I in the wrong spot for this? Go to my lab. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's say that's 9. Let's say that's 9, and let's say that's 9. And I think that will update that. What I really want to see is the Ultimate Weapons, Master Sheet. Let's go to Golden Tower. And now we can go to just go home and check things out without stopping, without stopping my farming. So Golden Tower. Here it is. Okay, multiplier. The next one is 700 stones. Okay, so that's still true. Duration is 614 stones. I clicked landmines? Huh. Okay. Yeah, next is 614. Okay. Cooldown. Okay, yeah, so that didn't change. Next is okay, yeah, all those are updated. Okay. So if I go to here, it's saying for stones, I should do golden combo and then death wave quantity and then GT plus. If I wanted to do economy. And then here it just wants me to level up the generator in the laboratory, which is fine, but it gets expensive pretty quick. I have 10 big Q. So, I mean, I guess I could just use the poor man's method of queuing this up every time I respec. Although, since respec is free, I guess I could do it whenever. Get some more generators in here. I don't think it'd be worth it if it's like more than 1 queue, so like maybe stop at level 6 or something. But who knows? Maybe it is worth it getting that generator percentage up. And then generator substats. Okay. Then core substats. Interesting. I guess that makes sense because some of the core substats are very yeah, but my assist is more focused on okay. Okay, and then for damage, critical chance mastery. Okay, so it wants me to get critical chance and attack speed card masteries. That's why I was thinking about doing that. And then it wants me to spend my stones on spotlight damage, 2 levels, then assist module substat cannon. Okay. And then EHP, I'm not really going EHP, but it's always interesting to see health mastery, health regen. Okay, yeah. Well, I think, look at that. It's like a big broop, and then it kind of starts leveling off. I guess the health mastery for the prize is pretty good to increase my overall health. Interesting. So it doesn't say, but it's not counting for crowd control. And I think getting my Chronofield Plus up would be very beneficial, personally. That's what I think. So I'm going to save up my stones. I just need like 90 more, technically 84 more stones, and I can get another click into Chrono Loop. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I could go ahead and get attack speed card mastery, which is 750. I like the 750 stone card masteries because two tourneys and I can afford that. So every week I can afford a card mastery, which is kind of nice. How much is range? Range is also 750. And then crit, where is crit? Critical chance. It's also 750. So I got 3 card masteries I've been kind of eyeing that are all relatively cost effective. So I think this will go up, will be an extra 9 to 10% for the bonus to crit chance, super crit chance, and super crit factor. As additional bonus to increase crit chance, super crit chance. Factor unlocks research. I wish it also increased critical factor, like bonus to crit chance, crit factor, super crit chance, and super crit factor. I kind of sucks that it doesn't do critical factor as well. So sad days. Area of effect. It's at 15%. I think it'll go up to, is it 50% or 25%? It's a good amount. Maybe another, it might be 25% just like this. So it'll be another fourth more. And that affects inner landmines, poison swamp, smart missile, flame bot, and landmine. Okay. So if I did do the research to increase my smart missile explosion radius, that would affect that one. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, I think that's all I really needed to see. I think I should pull in my orbs just a smidge. Okay. I think that's it, guys. Please like and subscribe if you can. My subscribers have been holding steady. Probably get like a pot, like an average positive every month. But you know, I lose a few subscribers and then I gain a few subscribers, but it's always going up. But what I'm noticing is my views have been really increasing, so that's great. So yeah, thank you all for viewing my content. Please consider commenting below, subscribing, and liking if you haven't already. All those things are free to do so, and it really helps out my channel, and I really appreciate it. And if you're still listening to my voice, you've watched all the way to the end, and that also helps out with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you all. I'll see you in the next